Breaking news. The last standing glacier had fallen. Penguins and polar bear had no more place to call home on this earth. The sea, meanwhile, had lost 70% of its marine life as rubbish had covered most surface of the ocean.
Forest fire continues to spread. Millions and billions of animals are losing their habitat. Yet there's not one single thing man can do.
Electricity demand continues to rise, which experts expect in 6 months' time, the whole electricity system on Earth will collapse.
To solve this crisis, the United Nations has sent two elites of scientists, Chua Hung Lik and Tang, to solve this problem. Good luck. The future is in your hands.
Shh! Be patient. I know you are too excited about the experiment. So now, let's get started.
So now, I'm going to show the materials of the experiment. The first one is mineral waters, and the second one is any containers that can hold the water, and the third one is ice. Before we start doing our experiment, there is one more important step, which is
2 hours later.
Finally, it's after a long wait. Let's watch a magic show together. Basically, the trick of this magic show is super cold water. You are catching the water when it's cold enough to freeze but hasn't quite frozen yet. When ice freezes, the water forms small crystals that gradually spreads. This triggers the crystals to form, thus instantly hardening the ice. Wow, it looks extremely cool, right? Then, where can we apply this concept in real life? As you know, global warming has made the glaciers melt and causing the rise of sea level. In order to solve this looming problem, the scientists have to prepare lots of the super cooled water and just apply what I have done just now. So, with this method, the consequences of the melting glaciers, such as rise of sea level, will definitely be minimized. Hey, it's a great experiment, right? Just relax, there are 3 more experiments are still waiting for you. Looking forward to watching it. And that's all for the first experiment. Stay tuned!
Now, let us proceed to our next element, which is water, by producing a water vortex by using these ingredients.
As we can see, the balls are gathered at the center of the vortex. What are the applications of vortex in today's technology? One of its biggest usage is in electric power generating, where vortex can be used to produce clean energy with zero carbon emission. What else can it do? As we know, there are tons of trash under the seabed. From the experiment, we can see that the vortex we produce can actually gather the small balls. What if we are able to produce a stronger vortex in ocean? Will the trash gather around the whirlpool like the small balls? If so, will ocean cleaning become easier?
Hey, it's me again. So now we will proceed to the third experiment, which is colored flame. In this experiment, there are 4 substances will be burned, which are methanol, copper plus methanol, detergent powder plus methanol, and lastly is table salt plus methanol.
So now the methanol prepared will be added to each of the cans. The table salt is added into the methanol. Secondly is a detergent powder. And the third one is the copper. The cans are shanked in order to mix it perfectly. So this is a lighted wooden splinter. Now the methanol is going to be burned by using the lighted wooden splinter. Let's watch the magic show. From here, you will be able to see the methanol burned individually is in blue colored. The table salts and detergent powder mixed with methanol produce the orange color flame. So the one burnt with carbon will have a surprise for all of you. So just enjoy watching it. While enjoying watching it, it's extra knowledge time. Did you know that fire plays an important role in our life? This is because without the fires, we will not be able to cook, survive in colder climates, and ultimately farming. Other than that, it can be used to generate electricity in order to create a comfortable environment for all of the human beings. Oh wow, just look at this flame! It's gradually turning into green color. This is because the reactions between the copper, methanol, and fire have finally occurred. So now the fire in the cans that are added with copper and detergent powder have extinguished. Besides, the 2 cans which are added with methanol individually and table salt with methanol are nearly extinguished. We have finally come to the end of the third experiment. Hope you will like it 3,000 times. Stay tuned for our very last experiments.
Next, I'm going to demonstrate something that is common in our life, but you might don't know what is the theory about it, which is piezoelectricity. All we need is just a lighter. Another place where we can find such application is in the cooking stove. This is how its igniter looks like.
Piezoelectricity. Piezoelectricity is the process of using crystals to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. In fact, the mechanical energy here mostly refer to pressure energy. Nowadays, piezoelectricity is seen as one of the most sustainable energy in this world because it is clean and it is easy to produce. In fact, there are already companies like Pavegen which has started to work on piezoelectricity tiles. In future, as electricity demand increases tremendously, we believe that other items such as piezo shoes and piezo rods will start to appear.
STEM is vital because it will assist in the problem solving and exploratory learning that fuel success across a variety of tasks and disciplines. You may imagine the world without STEMs, its development will definitely be retarded. While the development of the world, we should also love the Earth because Earth is the only home we have. And that's all from us. Stay safe, stay at home.